Right, well, hello. We're back. I just started the game and it went through that little FMV sequence again. I guess it wanted to make sure we started this chapter with a nice bang. Where on earth are we? Welcome back. This is the third part of the room. Is this the last part of the room? Who knows? I don't think it's a very long game. In the grand scheme of things. So maybe it is. We have gone through some kind of Stonehenge portal. So let's see what I can fail to observe today. Should we start with some lore and then we can look at this pretty picture? Shall we start with the lore? There we go. This is a non-numbered note. I feel like we got up to like 6 out of 7 or 5 out of 7. I don't think we got all 7 of the 7 out of 7. This is, but nonetheless, here we are. And we got some notes up here, which I don't need a hint. I'm reading. Shush. So what notes are these? That's a B, I think. And that's a F, if I know my notes, which I might not. I think that's a, yeah, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah. Anyway, a queer sense of movement. Not quite turning, not quite falling. I felt myself cross the threshold and the visions abated. Perhaps they only served to drive me to this place. The route back closes behind me, but a way forward opens ahead. Something is drawing me on. In case you're with me, I'll try to guide you along the path. I pray you never came. I pray you were just another of my dreams. Well, we did come. And it's all your fault, ass. All right, can we look at this thing? Is this a notepad with a sketch of the null element? And no more. Great. Cool. Right, should we do a recce of the table? Let's start with the sides. 1, 2, 3. Novelty dude. 2 small holes. Yep. I saw that. Can we... Okay, nothing to focus in on here. Keep going around. Okay, symbols. I think this means don't iron, tumble dry only, hand wash. Yeah. And what's this, a coin slot of some kind? Oh no, it's an actual slot. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll come back to that because we don't know what we're doing there yet. And here is funky knobs. And 1, 2, 1, 2. Can't do anything with that yet. Okay. And then the next thing is yep. These are the detergent how to look after your clothes symbols, but all jumbled up into some kind of circuit. In fact, it looks like these symbols here, but in the little plastic thing they come in when you're making a modeling kit, and they haven't been popped out yet of the little frame. A little thing here we can pull down. Should we pull it down? Let's put it down. More stuff. Great. Cool. Well, we're going to stick some stuff on there then, I guess. And back to the 1, 2, 3. Now, are we going to be allowed to look at this box? Or is it going to say, focus on the table first? Let's have a look at this. Okay, we've got notes. A star-shaped socket. And, oh, and it says 2 and 5 as well. Interestingly. Are these notes going to be related to the piano keys we saw? I'm not going to read all these notes out. But I'm assuming at some point we're going to have to do something with them. Nothing there. Okay. I should do a spin around with the goggles on, but not yet. Okay, swirly doos, more notes. Are they the same notes? I don't know. A 2 and a 5. Let's see. Diddle-diddle, 2, diddle. Well, I think they are the same. It's slightly shifted along the scale, the stave, but I think it's the same pattern of notes. And on the top we've got. Can we not? Some kind of impossible house. I can't. It doesn't like me being up high. It looks like like a cube with a door and a cube with a door, but obviously they're not aligned. Oh, I can only, when I'm zooming in like this, I can only do that. Okay. Let's do a quick spin around with this thing. Aha, we've got a thing here. Okay, noted. Anything else I should be aware of with this lens on that I've not seen before? Everything looks kind of the same to me. How does the box look? Oh, there's a thing there I didn't look at. Everything looks, I think, the same for now. These look like handprints. Okay, I just want to look at this hole. Is it a keyhole? It's a keyhole. Right. So we need a key. We need things to stick onto those bits. God knows what goes on there. We're going to need some kind of order for these 3 bits. Yep. What else are we looking for? Something with holes that go in there. A key for that thing. A star-shaped thing for that thing. And God knows what else. Okay. So let's look at this. Let's look at this. Ooh, okay. Right. Ta-da! Aha! Very nice. What are you? You're a small gear. And you got a triangle on you, so I bet you go on the triangle hole. Well, the triangle thing. Here. So, you're a triangle. And if you spin... Ooh, and now we're here. Right. What's this done? This is freed this. Okay, and as we go past things, they turn. So, are we going to have to go past each of them once and once only? So let's see. Let's just go on a random walk and see what happens. So it doesn't touch them when I go there, so I can go up here. I can't let go. So I was going to go around here, around here, down here to turn that one, up here to turn that one, and then round here to turn that one. Let's see if that's allowed. I took my finger off it so I could tell you my plan. So let's do that, that, and then what? You go in here? Okay. No, I think I understand. So we have to turn all of the circles green or blue or whatever color you think that is. It looks a bit green to me, but I know it's a contentious issue with some people. Maybe it is blue. Bluey green. It's very borderline. We have to turn them all green, and then we have to get this thing... Sorry, I let go. To one of these, and the first time we got it to this one, and we have to get it to this one, but obviously we have to do a different pattern because the pattern I did before, which felt great, ended me up over here, which meant I wouldn't be able to get to this one without turning some of them off again. Oh, there's someone doing weird things with their engine out there. So, right, let's think about this. So I could go this way first. And then I could go here. And then up here. Right, so that's going to turn that on and then off again. And then I'm going to go along here. And that's going to turn on. And I'm going to come right through here. And then I'm going to go up. And I'm going to get both of these. And that's going to turn back on. And that's going to turn on. Okay, that's my plan. Oh, what about this one, though? Oh, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. We'll just do that first. And then we're going to go all the way over here. And then I'm going to go down. You turn on. And then up. You turn off again. Around here. Steady. All the way around. You turn back on again. There we go. Right. And I've let go too soon. Like an idiot. Right, that's fine, though. Because I know what I'm doing. That's fine. I know what I'm doing. On, off, around. Steady. Up. Get all the way in. There we go. Yes, that felt satisfying. I made a plan and I made it work. I could see it in my eye. What did that do for me? Like, what actually became of that? Oh, I get this little button, do I? Why did it zoom me out if I still had stuff to do? Click. Another circle. With more shit. Symbols, symbols, symbols. Is this the null element? A metal orb. There's something strange about it. Okay, I can rotate the thing inside of it. Is there anything... Okay, so there's an engraved bit. And then there's a bit that looks like kind of plating. And then it just goes back. And there's another engraved bit and a symbol. And I press the symbol. And it opens. Okay, cool. And it opens. And it opens. Come on. Hooray! Nice. Do you know, some no, never mind. Okay, we've got more shit. What do these look like? These look like where cut gems would go. Cut gems and a triangle. Anyway, we know what this does. We know what this does. So let's go back to our rotatey things and see what the square rotatey peg reveals for us. Is this going to pop open? And we get to pull it. Very nice. Oh, do we get to look at these? Some old faded tarot cards. Okay, we don't get to take them. We just get to note them. Death, voyage, whatever that is. Whatever that is. I'm not... Oh, that's the other half of the death card. I was going to say it looked like another skull. And I thought these were both underneath cards. I didn't quite spot that they were cut in half. Anyway, not really important. A strangely shaped key. Well, we know where that goes. But let's have a nice look at it. It's so nice looking, this game, isn't it? Ooh, it's got a musical note thing on it. All right, so you're going in the star hole. Very pleasing. Get in that hole. Okay. Oh, was this happening in the background, not inside the box? That was weird. What does that do for us? Let's go back. Can we turn it more? So we can... Okay, hang on. No, right. So there's 1, 2... Let's go back to the first one. I can see now there's a 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dots. So... I don't know what this means for us. But what happens if we go on 2 dots? That's this thing. 3 dots is... This is a different bit of music. Okay, I'm on 3 dots now. Is that... Oh! Was that always... Okay, well I got that. How do I get this out? Do I have to go back to the 1 dot? Things were happening, I think. Well, right, let's go back to the 1 dot. Oh, you can see it fly by, look. Okay, so I need to go back to here. I need to flick this back. Got it. I understand now. This silver thing and this silver thing are part of one disc spinning round. So I need to get that key back to that where it was, which I think is position 3. Because you can see it whizzing by. There it goes. So we send it back over there. And it should be... There we go. A metal plate. Right, let's see what we've got. Alright, so this key is almost certainly for the back of the box. But what is this? Ah, the two holes. Okay, we know where those are. Holes or key first? Let's go holes. It's on the side somewhere here, isn't it? Not there. Here. I think I need to zoom in. Okay, handle. And then, oh, we turn it. Okay, cool. I was expecting it to pull out. Okay, now we play the special musical notes. Yeah. What the hell is this? A coin slot. Okay. Oh no, Sorry, I'm just playing now. I've realised I can't remember anything on the piano anymore. Nope. Yes, thank you. Okay, well, we'll come back to you. Let's put the key in the hole and see what becomes of that. Wait, before I do that, let's look in this again. Just make sure I haven't missed anything. Like, is that a thing? Is that a thing? Because I spent a whole lot of time not noticing there was a thing in a drawer last time. Okay, I think we're okay. Sorry, I'll try not to spin it so much. I don't know if that will cause people aggro. Key in hole. Turny 3. Right, I just want to see. That's on 3. Is that on 3 because this is on 3? Right, let's go. It is. Okay. Let me just look at... Okay, I can't move these symbols. These symbols are stuck. It's like a corset and a mobile. I mean, I know they're musical notes under an I, but I'm trying to... Okay, what does number 2 do for us? So number 2, we just got one in the middle, and that we can turn. So what have we got? That's your corset. So I wonder if we're on this side, we're going to need the mobile. So let's say that for number 2, and then this one's going to be the corset because it's on the left-hand side. Let's try that. So maybe the one position is the guide, and then 2 and 3 are the ones we need to put into the correct place. So I think corset was a couple back. Okay, that has done something. So do we go back and put it back into position 1? What are we doing here? Honk. We do. These are buttons now. 2 buttons. Okay. Well, this is the greasy glow of a lens if ever I saw one. Sure is. Okay, what can we do? Ah, these look like numbers. So okay, so we just need a three number code. But do we need a... Okay, so I think that's in the right place because it makes a 3. That's not for definite. See, that's a 5 and a 7, so... Okay, what if we go from this side? What do we see here? That's a 5 there. That's a 5, 7 as well. Can we get 5, 7, 3? Looks like Yes, there we go. That's nice. That's satisfying, isn't it? 573. That was the first half of my phone number growing up. Won't tell you the rest of it. It might still work. And some poor person's gonna get. I mean, no one's gonna call that number. But you just don't know. Ooh, a cube. Can I touch the cube? No. A socket. I need a socket. Is that a socket? That is also a socket. Okay, what's on the back? Okay, right, let's have a look at the cube and then we can see how we're affecting the cube. Okay, so there's one at the top left back, front, right, bottom. I haven't got a name for all these ones. I'm gonna confuse myself. Okay, I know where they are. Let's move one. Oh, I really thought these were going to slide in. They're not. So these aren't sliders. Are they sliders now? No. Okay, so I can't manipulate this yet. Interesting. So I've got... what we're missing now? I've got little holes here. I've got to play some kind of thing, or we get a special coin that plays the music for us. Oh, we've got these. Oh, we haven't done these. We haven't even looked at these. Okay, I think... Yes, these two gold thing, or at least one of these gold things, slid this into position. So we now know... Okay. 1, Wavy Mountain. 2, Curly Bishop. Snail Bishop. 3, Antenna S. Wavy Mountain, Snail Bishop, Antenna S. Wavy Mountain, Snail Bishop. Okay, Wavy Mountain, Snail Bishop, Antenna S. Right, give us a coin. Yes! Right, let's play the pianist. It's all coming together rather nicely. I don't feel like I've completely Did I have to remember that? Okay. This felt kind of instinctive to copy it. No. Oh. All right, let's try this again. La 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 la. La 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 la. I thought I did that. Okay. Yes. What have we got? Nice pair of earrings. A metal handle. And bye-bye. That's all the piano we get today. Cool. What do these handles look like? They look like handles. They've got hexagon holes. Where will they go? I guess in the only holes we have, which are hexagons. Okay, one in there. One in there. Okay, we got cube. So, are we going to manipulate the cube? Right, how did this affect the back? How did this affect the back? What has this done for us? Hang on, right. So this one has turned on. Why? What does that correspond to? Does that mean there's one at... Okay, I'm going to start here. And I'm going to flip it 180 degrees. So if I was facing it from the back, it would be here. Shh. Right? No, it would be over here. So is the top left one going to turn on if I turn this 180 degrees? So it is. It is. What do I do with that? Oh, okay, now I can cover it up. Right, cool. So now I need to get one in every socket, in every position. So let's go back to the beginning again. Well, by beginning, so this is the one that's done. That's good. We can keep track of that. So let's get one at the front again. So I'm going to guess this knob rotates it sideways. Yes. So if I turn it 180 degrees this way, it's just going to be here still, right? That's how that works. It's going to end up on the back here, but that'll still be that side. So I don't think that's useful, because I'll show you. That's the side we've already done. Right. So let's do this one. If I flip this way 180, it's going to end up here again. Everything's going to end up here. What do I need to do? Right. You. And now I'll flip you 180 degrees, and you're going to end up here. Yes. Huh. This guy's actually fully disappeared. This gold thing that I slid here has actually just vanished. Okay. So what do I need? I need top right, bottom right, but flipped. I hope you're understanding my rotating this in my mind, because I don't know how to describe that to you. Okay, that one's done. That one's done. Where are the rest of you guys? You. Okay. 180 degrees. You're going to end up here. Yep. And you. I need you to end up here. How do we do that to you? Let me think. So a full rotation is going to end up with you down here, which I don't want. So let's push you around here, then here, and then back again. You're still on the right. I need you on the... No! I'm going to keep turning you around. That should do it. There you go. I couldn't really describe that any better. Like, either you can rotate things in your mind or you can't. Oh, a gem. We were looking for a gem. A red gem in a metal plate. Okay, where are the gem holes? Okay, bye. What's happening? Where are we? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I would... Oh, we can't actually click on this thing. We can click on this thing? We can click on this thing? I don't understand. Oh, I need to back out. Okay, can I click on this thing? Still no. Yes, yes, okay. Oh, the whole segment goes in there. Okay. Whereas, what do we got? 3 gems over here? Okay, we've got a front and a back as well. What is in this hole? Oh, hello. Oh yeah, we already did you. What's in this little hole? Oh, is that where the gem comes out? And what's in here? What are we looking at here? What's the story with you? Ooh. Can I not look at you? I can look at you. Okay. What is happening? Okay, so here's my guess is the more gems we put in here, the more things are going to appear in the magic lens. So we just have to be patient with that and get these gems. So I think getting a gem into here is how we release it. So I think the obvious one is going to be blue. That's going to be the... Yeah, that's going to be the easy one to show us that that's what we need to do. Cool. Slidey block puzzles. This yellow one, we need to get... How do we get that out? We're going to need to do some rotating around here. So let's just get yellow in. Let's get you out. Let's get you out there. And then let's get you up there. And you know what? While we're at it, let's get you there. Right. And you? Don't care about you. Yellow. Done. Pop. That's how we do it. So I'm not an expert at slidey block puzzles, but I do... Why are we so zoomed in all of a sudden? Is this more zoomed in than we were? I don't like it. Let's go back. That's a more acceptable level of zoom. Right. Sorry. I'm not great at slidey block puzzles, but getting a little carousel going is a good way of one by one getting things where you need them. So I thought just get these spinning around, and that's how we get the things out. I don't think that was a particularly hard slidey block puzzle. I mean, we didn't have to make a picture, which means getting every single one of these in the right position. We just had to get 3 of them in the right position at one point. So that's fine. That's cool. Let's put the gems in here. Do you think they go in a particular place or not? I hope not, but maybe they do. What did you say? Didn't say anything. Oh, is there a hint to there? Is there a little... No writing on them? Okay, so either it doesn't matter where we put them, or if they're in the wrong place, we'll look through here and it'll look like nonsense. What was that sound? Does it look like nonsense? I don't know. Let's have a look. Trying to remember it. I'm now going to switch those 2 around. I can't see. Come on. I don't know if that's the same position or not. But let's go back here. Let's have another look. Does that look different? It does look different. Okay, so it does matter. It does matter. What we're trying to achieve here. So let's swap blue and green. And let's see how that looks. Do we have a feel for what seems incorrect? So the red is fixed. And it feels like the red is flowing nicely into the green. So I think maybe green is correct. It's very hard to tell. But then yellow and red maybe... Let's assume, what did I say? Green was correct. And swap the other 2. All right. That looks better, doesn't it? It even had the bloody symbol on the thing. I didn't even think about that. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oops. Go on. All the way. It's a maze. Okay. And there's a blue thing. And blue thing to the center, I guess. Blue thing in the hole. Okay. Now, is this going to be similar to the maze we had before? We're going to have to pop in and out of stuff. So let's slide you along. Do you move? How do you move stuff? Oh, how do you move? How do you make things happen? Oh, okay. Right. What is happening when we do this? This one's going that way. This one's going that way. Nothing is joining up at the moment. Okay, that's position 1. That's position 2. That's position 3, and then it returns. So position 2, we can move forward. We can move into this slot. And we might have to move back again. Let's just keep following it and see where it goes. Let's just go where it takes us. Okay, keep coming round. Nothing there. Okay, we can keep going forward. We can go all the way to here. It seems pretty good. Nope, nothing there. This feels good. Can we get it to the hole? Yes, we can. There we go. What does this mean for us? Oh, it's a symbol. It's that half. I was going to say it's that half null symbol, but is it? I'm trying to turn it into something. I don't think it's happening. Oh, there, something like that. Yes. Oh, there's a bloody thing. Okay, there we go. It was on the wall all along. Okay, we've got a second disc has entered the maze. We don't even have we don't have anywhere to go. Okay, right. Can we vibe this one as well, or are we going to have to be more thoughtful? Let's just keep following where it takes us. Is the maze the same, or is the maze changed? Okay, can't progress from there. Can't progress from there. Interesting. Okay, we cannot... move forward. So let's... Okay, hang on. This is going to take us... Oh. There we go. That's a better angle. This should do it, shouldn't it? Yeah, okay. I kind of vibed that as well, but we had to be a little trickier with that one. Okay, we have a more complex symbol. Oh, it rotated. Uh-oh. I don't know what I pressed to make it happen. Uh-oh. That feels right. It's like that, isn't it? Little hexagon, big hexagon? Or is it the other way around? Is it big hexagon on this side? Oh, for goodness sake. Of course. I didn't want to comment on it because I was busy twiddling, but I thought, this time to make it harder, it's not on the wall. It was on the wall. Oh, hello. Hello. Top Hat Man. Oh, we did it. We completed the game. Yay. Okay, that was cool. I didn't think there was much longer to it. You made it through unflustered, I hope, as there will surely be sterner tests to come. You've taken the first step on a longer journey. I see no benefit in hiding the truth of your predicament. There is no way back. Not for any of us. For now, you're as trapped as I. Press forward with heart, my friend. There are many more rooms ahead. And I have heard there's definitely room like chapter 2 and chapter 3, aren't there? Out there, which maybe we'll come back to at some point. They're a nice little nibble to tuck into, aren't they? That was good. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm sure you're familiar with it. It's very old, even though it looks so nice. It just looks really nice, doesn't it? Yeah, that was fun. Maybe I'm ready for a real escape room now, which I was told in the comments that real escape rooms were inspired by video game escape rooms and not the other way around. Didn't know that. I know that now. Maybe that's a little fact for you, or maybe you knew that as well as everybody else, and I'm late to this party. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me. New game tomorrow. I don't know what it is yet. I have a couple of things downloaded to crack on with, so we'll find out. Until then, goodbye.